Hello and welcome to SecuCybers. In today's video we will be discussing on the topic of sandboxing and threat intelligence. In today's world, cybersecurity threats are on the rise, and organizations are facing more challenges than ever before in protecting their assets. Sandbox and threat intelligence are two powerful tools that can help organizations to stay ahead of the game when it comes to cybersecurity. In this video, we will explain what sandboxing is and how it can be used in combination with threat intelligence to provide a practical example of how these technologies can be used to protect against threats. What is sandboxing? Sandboxing is a security technique that isolates a running application or process from the rest of the system in order to test it for potential security vulnerabilities. By creating a safe and controlled environment, security professionals can analyze the behavior of an application without risking damage to the rest of the system. Sandbox environments can be used to test new applications, updates, and patches, as well as to analyze potentially malicious software. What is threat intelligence? Threat intelligence is the process of collecting and analyzing data about potential cybersecurity threats in order to identify patterns, trends, and potential attack vectors. Threat intelligence can be used to identify and prevent cyber attacks before they happen, as well as to respond quickly and effectively to attacks that have already occurred. Threat intelligence can be gathered from a variety of sources, including internal security logs, open-source intelligence, and commercial threat intelligence feeds. Combining sandboxing and threat intelligence. Now let's look at a practical example of how sandboxing and threat intelligence can be used together to protect against threats. Imagine that an organization receives an email with an attachment that appears to be a PDF document. However, upon closer inspection, the security team realizes that the file is actually an executable file that could potentially contain malware. In order to test the file without risking damage to the rest of the system, the security team decides to use a sandbox environment. They upload the file to the sandbox environment and run it in isolation from the rest of the system. They monitor the behavior of the file, looking for any signs of malicious activity. By analyzing the behavior of the file in the sandbox environment, they are able to determine that the file is indeed malware and that it is attempting to communicate with a command and control server on the internet. The security team then uses threat intelligence to investigate the command and control server and determine who is behind the attack. They gather information about the attacker's tactics, techniques, and procedures, as well as any indicators of compromise that they can find. Armed with this information, the security team is able to block the attacker's access to their system, as well as to share the information with other organizations in order to prevent similar attacks from occurring in the future. Conclusion. In conclusion, sandboxing and threat intelligence are two powerful tools that can be used together to protect against cybersecurity threats. By using sandbox environments to analyze potentially malicious software, and combining that with threat intelligence to identify and respond to attacks, organizations can stay ahead of the game when it comes to cybersecurity. As always, stay vigilant and stay safe. Follow us on all the social media handles. For more info, visit our website. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us to never miss an update. If you're interested in learning more about cybersecurity and SOC training, be sure to check out our website for more information on our courses. We look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for watching.